Rebels. Raw Rebel Talk here, episode 177. Um, Life has been lifing. So, I know it's late or early or whatever. Um, and the reason I haven't been live in a while is because, you know what? Hold that thought. I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay, sorry about that. Um, Life has been lifing, right? So I don't know if you guys can see, I got a new hair color. Yeah, had to update the hair. It's a little bit longer too. And well, it was a little bit longer. I cut it. Um, Anyways, uh, yeah, life's been lifing. What does that mean? Other than the fact that just in general, like, I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, for one, not in the same place anymore. If you haven't noticed, I've got my own place now. I would give you a little tour, but basically, kitchen, living room, office, baby stuff. Yes, my twins are still twinning. Um, they're so big, so big. Um, but yeah, life has been lifing. So yeah, I haven't been live in a while because it's it's like um I don't know how to explain it other than the fact that like I just been doing so much at such a rapid pace. You know what I mean? And like yeah, I did so much in a rapid pace. Like I got my place together. Um my twins have been twinning, which is like doing twin stuff. And then did my hair, did my nails, getting my shit together. Um, yeah, so life's been lifing. And like, honestly, getting my place together and all of that stuff um, has made me like less going on social media. And not to mention, I got rid of like all my social media except for TikTok. So if you don't follow me, if you used to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, now you can't find my Facebook or Instagram because I deleted them. Reason being, I think I told you guys in the last one, in the last post or the last live I went on, is that the reason being is because sometimes it's just like you just have to like freaking take a break, man. Everybody be on social media and it's like the same repetitive stuff over and 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 over again. Like, do we see anything new? Tell me, have you seen anything recent new that somebody hasn't done already on social media. Like I'll be on TikTok and honestly, I don't even be on TikTok that often. Like I don't even scroll through TikTok. I don't do like a lot of like TikTok scrolling or anything because what new content is there? Like nobody's talking about anything driving for something new. Like I even found somebody that was like spirituality and all of the spiritual stuff. And it's like that's interesting sometimes, but been there, done that. So, is anybody talking about like real life stuff like bills? Like nobody's talking about that. So I want to talk about that shit. Like bills. Well, maybe people are talking about it. I don't fucking know. Like I said, I'm not on social media like that. So, bills and like car notes, payments, things like that that people can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come on social media and flash and bling bling out and act like all of a sudden that you have all the money in the world or you are the best looking woman in the world, which we're not. I'm not. I'm not the best looking woman in the world. I'm probably the most honest woman in the world, um, but not the best looking. And then, and then people act like as if they've been putting on like this huge ass front. I'm not saying I'm bawling because I'm not bawling, but I am doing enough to get by, I guess, if you want to say that. Like enough to get by. I'm not bawling and freaking floating around in money. Because if I was, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I'd be somewhere else. But either or, I'm happy with my family. And yes, me and my man are still together. Yes, me and my children are still in my life. And I have the luxury of getting things like a new hair color and my nails done. And at least I have a full fridge full of food, which I'm hungry as fuck actually right now. I'm hungry as hell. Um, I have those luxuries, but honestly, like, I think that people take social media and use it as a way to pretty much express how much they have that they think other people don't have. Like, oh, I have this Lamborghini. Lamborghini. You think somebody doesn't have a Lamborghini? Is that what it is? Or this I have this something else. I don't know. I don't fucking know because I'm not flashy. I'm not that flashy. Like I'll tell you one thing. I have a big dream about becoming flashy. No, not even. I probably would still stick to myself, like stick to my same regiment because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person that's too flashy and like, oh, I got this bling bling, blah, 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 blah. Like, as you can see, I still am not wearing makeup. I'm not a makeup girl. I mean, I wanted to wear makeup at one point, but I didn't. I didn't change that. I'm working out again. I don't know if that helps anything. Trying to lose some poundage here. You know, not to be flashy, not to, you know, be flashy because I'm a mom, you know? Gotta be mom like. But yeah, either or, I don't know. What is there? So, what is there to even talk about anymore? I feel like everybody on TikTok is talking about everything. So it's like hard to come up with content that nobody's doing, you know? You literally have to crawl into your own mind and figure out what somebody's not doing. And that can be overwhelming. So, yeah, I pretty much took a break from live because it was pretty much overwhelming, a little overwhelming. I think, I believe so. That, and like I said, life has been lifing. I've been busy, like I am super busy, taking care of my babies every day, trying to find the littlest free time that I do have. And then when I do have free time, it's either to take a nap, to just eat, to just to just eat, to just eat, to just freaking like find things to do other than be on social media, because I'm not on social media. Like I have TikTok on my phone, but I think today was the first like day I was on TikTok scrolling in like the last 2 weeks. I don't go on TikTok very often. I just I feel like as if, like I said, it's hard to find content. But let's talk. So, as you guys know, I'm I have bipolar disorder with psychotic features. And lately, I've been trying to get a hold of my um I've been getting a hold of my symptoms and stuff like that and whatnot. Um, I or I have, or the doctor, like the doctor says, is the same thing as schizophrenia or whatever. So lately, I've been waking up in the middle of the night. Not waking up, well, not that often, but like I've been accusing people that I love of certain things. And let's just say my brain is on this rampage of trying to separate. I think what my brain is trying to do is separate me from the people that I love that are closest to me that love me. Do you ever feel like that? Like, do you ever feel like as if there's a part of you inside of you, whatever that's going on, or some energy or some darkness or something that wants to separate you from the people that you love? Even talking about it makes me feel eerie, you know? It's like eerie. It's like I feel that presence right now. Well, let's just say the other night I seen like a shadow, right? And I swear to God, I thought the shadow was a demon, like a demon inside my house. So what I did was I freaked out, but I was ready to fight it. And I think I told you guys the story that the one time I was in the hospital and full blown schizophrenic episode, and this demon presence released from my body, like escaped from my body, and it was like my shadow, and I tried to fight my shadow, like literal fight my shadow. to this day, I still don't know who won. Yes, no, if I'm shadow me or actual me, light me. I don't know, light, shadow, whatever. So I don't know if I'm shadow me or light me, or maybe I'm both, you know, maybe it's still inside of me, the shadow me. But they say that it's not a bad thing, like the shadow part of you, it's a good thing. But every now and then, that shadow part does something to try to protect you in a way that isn't good for you. Like, for instance, Shadow Me was thinking that the people around me were doing something to harm me. So, what did Shadow Me try to do? Shadow Me tried to scare me into believing that they were doing something to harm me. So, my brain was starting to create a reality of this, this, this more this more harming place, or how can I explain it? Like, my brain was causing reality of something that wasn't true. So, for instance, like, I thought like I was somewhere totally different, but still here with you, like still present, but I thought me, the person that I am, that is inside, wasn't present here. And that, okay, for instance, like, you know, like people in comas are supposed to be like dreaming. So their consciousness is still there. Their consciousness, they're on life support, all of that. They're in a coma, they're on life support. They're still conscious. How doctors can tell if they're still conscious, right? If they're still mentally there. But they're not awake. So they're in like a dream state. So I thought I was in a coma somewhere else. And I was dreaming this whole entire life. And that me in a coma, in that kind of comatic state, or like me really, the real me out there, was being hurt somehow. So I'm imagining in this dream state that I'm here, and I'm imagining that I'm in this nice state of mind, because really what's happening to me is so terrible that I don't want to believe it, that I'm dreaming this. If that makes sense. Are you guys following me? And it really made my mind go trippy. And I had to bring myself back to reality because I was like going so far out. So, um, so I had to stop. I had to think about it. And I was like, my brain is doing that specifically because of trauma that I've been through. The trauma that I've been through, my brain is just doing that is like splitting into multiple realities, or like, yeah, couldn't stay in this reality because I was so stressed out that I was causing myself to believe I wasn't in reality. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, and it doesn't make sense. I mean, unless you know what I'm talking about, but even then, it's like hard to wrap your head around it. Which brings me on to my favorite show. My favorite show, Black Mirror, is back. I don't know if anybody knows about Black Mirror, but if you don't, go watch it. You'll probably get more of what I'm saying based on watching the show Black Mirror, and how a lot of it is um, based off of consciousness and not being in reality, but sometimes your consciousness is somewhere else. Um, And also, I don't want to ruin too much of it, but AI has took another form for me. Um, Artificial intelligence has took another form for me. So for me, it's like I can't play games anymore without freaking out about playing games. Like, oh shit, maybe I should be a little bit more sensitive to AI, you know? Uh, but yeah, it's all fun. It's all great. You have to remember that you have to bring yourself back, regardless of not if this is a dream or not. It feels real to me. So I need to make sure that I stay in this reality instead of trying to further my consciousness to other places. Because sometimes you can get lost. And that's why I think I was seeing that demon or darkness or whatever the fuck was going on, is because my brain was playing mind games with me, because it wasn't trying to, like I said, it wasn't trying to harm me, but it was trying to help me come back to reality or whatever. So just be careful when you're doing too much thinking and too much, you know, too far out, going too far into your brain. Like you can get lost, and then you got to figure a way back out. So I love you guys. That's it for now. I'm going to go back to bed and try to get some sleep. Um, I have been, other than that night, I think, and the fact that, like I said, I've been going in too deep into my head sometimes. Other than that, I think I have been doing a really good job of staying healthy lately. Taking my medication, obviously, and doing everything I need to do. But yeah, so I love you guys. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Mwah. Bye, guys. Till next